All right, I think everything is set up. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it's a crime and punishments, plural. Let me see here. Right. The Fate of Black Peter. This is chapter 1.
Holmes! Holmes, will you stop that? You are utterly mad. Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone, then.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
My phone has been ringing. I have to return a call. But give me a second. I want to finish with this lady here.
You have indeed suffered.
Yes.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Very deep voice, yes, there. All right, I'll return this call. I'm sorry. It's Friday. It's yeah, it happens. Let's see if I can do it fast. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I wish I had a button for running, or walking just slightly faster.
These footprints appear to be quite large. The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see. These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool. What a terrible way to die.
No, that's actually not what I wanted. Ew, flies. Okay, yeah.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
I have a little with the controls.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed. The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey. JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. These abbreviations mean something, but what? Rum, a sailor's drink. Someone drank from this glass recently. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death. The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work. This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Here's his ship.
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
I just feel everybody's very pale, except for the dead guy. Maybe he looks more healthy than vampire here. Maybe it's just me being off.
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches. This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
Wow, I live here.
Hammerfest.
Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. Cusack is from here, ish.
Dundee. It's a whaling map. These boots don't match the footprints. Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam. Aha! Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky,
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us. This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Shh! Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught in our net. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you. These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations mean something. But what? A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N. And partner, 1883. From R. Dawson. To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
The whole thing about this room is... skills of the person who made these attempts. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I am sure that Watson would be happy to oblige. This is where I keep my post. Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him. brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire. A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely. It seems that the garden was well maintained. That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Whitechapel Butcher. I made this dream not for children, but I did not make it 18 plus. I don't know if that would be necessary.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
He's not well, is he?
A little experiment?
Stand
Get
aside,
moving,
Watson. This
Watson.
might
Get
be
out of
dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
No.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and
not
throw
bad.
as hard as you can.
Watson, get out of the way.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
I've practiced from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hey!
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
Unless
All
it
right.
was a harpoon on
But
it
before we
itself.
go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
That was only
Very well, but
3.
please hurry.
Of course.
I didn't expect it to be a minigame. Experiments proved that a similar result would have happened. I don't. Lucky throw? No. And how would the throw even take place in that small cabin? That's another thing. Those harpoons are giant. Smoking in video games. What's going on? Wow.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance. (1883). That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn. Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR, a torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign. Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Great tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
He doesn't put up with those guys. But yeah, that would be the constable asking for recognition for doing their job.
These are the suspect's belongings. Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
That sounds like...
A pen. Nothing unusual about it. The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Why is there a skull on top of the gun cabinet?
These are the suspect's belongings. I wonder if these are connected.
EPR.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you, but you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
A shame you can't move the camera around. Well, you can during a deduction.
That's all for now. I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. Done. Now I can proceed further. Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery. I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this? These boots match the footprints exactly. The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Judy carried it. Nice that he was there. God.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
All right, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. I gave Kitty a piece of chicken. You think she wanted it? No. I never give a people food. Well, then she doesn't want it when I do. Oh, I'm back. Woodman's Lee.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee. Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh, my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
I like the color palette used. And graphics too, for that matter.
Let's see what could be hidden here. Let us see what is in this box. Bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting. Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch. Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor. Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch. Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Oh no, he took my... But I'm not sure I understood the instructions.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that. Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
20.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, I find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
A harpooner? Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Goldwallers, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumours about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was he?
I dunno. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course. Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Here it is. Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done here. It's time to leave. The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
It was John Nelligan, Inspector.
I thought as much, but I failed to see his motive.
Revenge, Inspector. Black Peter possessed the bond certificates that had belonged to Nelligan's father, and young Nelligan wished to retrieve them.
Well then, I'll arrest this Nelligan. I don't fancy his chances of getting out of prison after this.
I will accompany you, Inspector. You are guilty of the murder of Black Peter. Confess now, and your punishment may be more merciful.
No! I didn't kill him!
Your motive? The valuable securities that Peter Carey stole from your father. Carey refused to return the bond certificates, and then he threatened you. You were afraid, and in your panic, you took the harpoon and made your lucky throw.
But that's not true!
You're a liar, Mr. Nelligan. It's all over now.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
It was Liam Hurtley.
That doesn't surprise me. I've never seen a guiltier-looking fellow.
He was in love with Judith Carey. It caused a conflict that proved fatal for her husband.
I see. Come on now, let us confront him.
Liam Hurtley, you are formally accused of the murder of Peter Carey. We are aware that you were in love with Carey's wife. He was a violent and irascible man. He needed to be eliminated. You had no qualms.
But that's absurd. I'm innocent.
Well, we caught you, lad.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
One second. Kitty, where are you off to? Uh-oh. I know where you're off to. What you doing in there? No? You're not in here? Okay, one second. I have to find the freaking cat. Because I do have windows open, but not in a way where she would be able to to get out. There she's not. Did you go in here with me? Oh, you did! All right. What you doing? Do you really want to replay the conclusion? Yes. The game will load before the more choices for my yes. Yeah, I hear you, but I don't know what that means. You get chicken, you get dry food, you get water. And if you cannot find the football, then go check again. You got 10. Yeah. And they are all in your court, on your side of the football field. All right? Go get them. You can have a snack. All right? But this is like my... Pepe. No, put them claws inside. Yeah, I know you like, but I am not wearing cat protective gear. Let's see. I like the atmospheric. I turned the music down a little bit. Maybe that was wrong. All right. chicken is not bad. You like it? Uh-oh. Chicken has disappeared.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
There are two culprits, Inspector, Nelligan and Hurtley.
What? Well, I would never have guessed, Mr. Holmes. They are a rotten pair, though.
It was a combination of two motives, culminating in one crime.
What were their motives?
The first was revenge. Black Peter possessed the bond certificates that had belonged to Nelligan's father, and young Nelligan wished to retrieve them.
And the second?
The second was a crime of passion. Liam Hurtley was in love with Black Peter's wife, and this caused a conflict between him and Carrie.
Well, well, well. Makes sense, Mr. Holmes.
I suggest that you organize a small confrontation between the two, just to confirm my accusations.
That's a good idea, Mr. Holmes. I'll talk to these fellows. Join me in the interrogation room. Gentlemen, we know everything about your association to kill Black Peter. Admit that you planned it together.
Our association? I don't even know this man.
You needed to kill Peter Carey. There had to be two of you there.
Ridiculous. I'm innocent.
All that remains is to determine the level of guilt. Which one of you is the initiator in this case?
But I just told you I've never seen this man before.
It's him. He's the culprit. He was forcing me. He threatened me. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Shut up. You're a lunatic.
Well, it all seems very clear.
Destiny 2 dead. They just unplugged the life support of keeping the game going with content and announced they would continue to run the S.
It's ridiculous.
Adopted by EU and California.
Oh,
you wanted to be rid of the man who was terrorizing
I never really
his
played
wife,
it, but I
and
had
who
friends
prevented
who
the two
did.
of you from being together. Young Nelligan was just following his lead.
It's free to play,
You're
right?
wrong.
But then
I have
you get
nothing
into
whatsoever
the
to do with this.
Destiny
You'll
Atomic
explain that
Shop.
to the judge.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
But that's crazy. Why would that happen?
£2 but you paid for DLC content.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if it's working, then it's okay, I guess,
Also,
right?
Marathon isn't far behind for being pulled.
Marathon. Wait. I was about to speak Danish to you. Well, Marathon. I didn't even play it. Is that a live service game too? There are a couple of games that is in my binoculars. Binoculars. My
And our employees are being fired.
Who made those games?
It was.
There is this...
Bungie.
Bungie? Damn. And Bungie also put Chief Master on PlayStation. Yeah, okay. But maybe they have bet everything on the same board.
Bungie made Halo, yes.
Yeah, Bungie made Halo, I remember. But we have Halo on Xbox. We have Halo on PlayStation now. But well, we don't have it now. But it's in my... it's visible on PlayStation that it will come. Just like we just got Gears of War.
Microsoft bought Halo.
Ah. Alright, okay. Like Microsoft also bought Bethesda. Wow. That's a shame when it hurts like that. Especially if Destiny is a game you played a lot. I tried. Was it you and me? Maybe. We tried to see if you were on PC and would go to a certain point on the map. I tried with a PC player to see because of the crossplay thing, but it was not in the way that we could wish for. But it didn't work, simply.
I don't think so.
No, it's a long time ago. Tried to team up with a friend on me on PlayStation 4, I think it was, and he on PC. But there is a couple of good games. Excuse me. I haven't spoken to anybody today, so I have been really quiet on the stream.
Maybe I just don't know my 1980s. PC brain has dumped it to much memory cache. D.
There is something about you can have a RAM expansion, or even you can use some of your hard drive to function, or your graphics card. Who wouldn't poke an eye out and in return have a little bit more yeah, I don't. It doesn't work the other way. If you start smoking or doing stuff you shouldn't do to your body, it's not like you get smarter. Well, you might think for... I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to think about something positive, then think about Warhorse. Going into the world of Lord of the Rings, and a new adventure for Henry from Skalitz. Not necessarily Kingdom Come 3, but... And they are also not talking DLC as far as... And I gotta tell you, finishing that game, dude, that was... I immediately started up a hardcore play to get the last trophies. And, yeah, get the trophies, at least those I need for the platinum. And then I will start Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah. I've had it for as long as I've had Kingdom Come Deliverance. Nah, that's actually not true. As long as I've had the expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I had number 2 just waiting. But I wanted to do it in the right order. And I don't regret that now. I can only say that I hope that number 2 is as good as number 1.
I reverted back to Conan Exiles ATM, was getting bored with Foe 76,
I'm bored
and Windrose just doesn't tickle my fancy as I thought.
I don't even know what Windrose is. It sounds a little erotic, but I'm sure it's not. Fallout 76 right now it was a chore today. Maybe I'm not being popular when I say this, but I couldn't be bothered to finish my dailies yesterday.
Windrose is a pirates game like Atlas.
Atlas I also don't know. But okay, I thought of, what is that one called? Skull and Bones. And Black Flag, which was actually quite fun. And you could have a companion app on your phone or tablet. That was quite cool. Yeah, no, I did my dailies from today before reset, and then it turned 6 o'clock, and I did my dailies for today, and I'm like...
It's more copied from Skull and Bones and Atlas.
Fallout 76 has nothing to offer right now. Yes, we have the Big Bloom event. But I don't care! I can't remember the time when I've got a new plan. Not that it's about plans, but what's in it for me as endgame player, as long-time player? It is really hard to keep yourself motivated. And I'm not dissing the game. This is my personal opinion. All right, you know. If somebody would hear this and think, oh no, he's not going to play Fallout 70. I mean, there is nothing to play right now. I do dailies, and I don't even really know why. I was lucky to meet somebody yesterday that was asking for my help. That was actually more fun than the game. She needed a Under Armour that had attachments and stuff for a new character.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so boring now.
What's the point? We can drop a bomb. Okay. Yay. What now? Go and raid. Yeah, okay. But I'm level 5000 at this point. That's not it. Yeah, if it was double XP weekend. But I guess all games are kind of more fun when you get double XP. Like saying Fallout 76 is not so fun if you play alone. No, most games get better with friends. Yeah, that's true. Even Saints Row.
I would rather watch the old DVD with Pivot in the bubblegum bath.
What? Pivot? Oh! Bubblegum bath. Oh, I was thinking of Booba. But he doesn't have bubblegum. He has a lot of things in his bathtub there, but...
It's an old French movie, D.
Oh, then I don't know. The only thing I know that's French is that silly black and white stuff they show around New Year's. With the lady that gets drunk because she drinks with all the guests that are not present at the table. And the butler has to, or is it the butler that gets drunk because he has to reenact all the guests that didn't come, most likely because the lady is old as dirt. I don't know. I can't even remember. No. Actually, I was just about to get the real ending to the first murder scene in see, I forget what the game is called. Sherlock Holmes. And honestly, why does Sherlock Holmes look so fancy as he does in this game? I thought he was like, well, he's a nerd and he's kind of like Hercule Poirot got depicted in the last games I played. You know, a little stuck up, a little smart, too good for this world, apparently, you know. I'm gonna finish this as we speak, also. So I have to go away from the idea.
Broke on my last sentence.
It can be. Right now, I'm actually not in the chat, and that is it's an old French movie. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't even have anything for review, as they call it. I was thinking about something. I have removed all words for the robot, so if anything happens now, it's on them. All right. The chat was also really hard at one point. But I made certain...
Louis de Funes scene on YouTube.
Louis de Funes. Okay. Pivot and the Bubblegum Bath. French movie. I just want to do this here because looking for papers. gotta be sure I'm doing this right. Harmless flirting. Unexplained presence. Well, that's been the same for all of them. Looking for papers. That leads to Nelligan's innocence. Stolen valuable, yeah. Feat of strength. Yeah, well, he's a strong man. A pouch. True skills. Cans. Cans. Saints Row logo. Where the next day?
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Holmes, could you explain it to me?
As I informed you on our way here, Patrick Cairns is the murderer of Black Peter.
Why bring me here? Wouldn't it be better if we were out looking for him?
That would be futile, as he will be with us in approximately 12 seconds.
Oh, well, if this is your idea of humour...
No, I just heard the front door. Prepare yourself.
Good day, gentlemen. A young lad gave me a note from Captain Ahab. Am I at the right address? Is he here?
Indeed, it is the correct address. But in place of your captain, may I present to you Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard?
That means...
It means, my friend, that you are arrested for the murder of Black Peter.
What? What? A trap? You think you can take me?
Here now. We'll have none of that.
And I say that we will.
What the heck? Didn't know they had auto-revolving doors that shut themselves back then. D.
That was not supposed to happen! But the thing is, my stupid little camera up there, I need to move it. Yeah, I'm blaming the game. No, I'm not. I'm blaming my... I couldn't see what I was supposed to do. There. Please put me back because I need to win that stupid fist. Oh. So what you're telling me is that... What is it, kitty? Yoo-hoo! Kansas guilty. Feat of strength. Proof Hurley harmless. Looking innocence. Condemn. Yes.
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Holmes, could you explain it to me?
As I informed you on our way here, Patrick Cairns is the murderer of Black Peter.
I think I just realised I have too much brightness.
Wouldn't it be better if we were out looking for him?
That would be futile, as he will be with us in approximately 12 seconds.
Oh, well, if this is your idea of humour...
No, I just heard the front door. Prepare yourself.
Good day, gentlemen. A young lad gave me a note from Captain Ahab. Am I at the right address? Is he here?
I should ask for a friend.
Indeed, it is the correct address. But in place of your captain, may I present to you Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard?
That means...
It means, my friend, that you are arrested for the murder of Black Peter.
Oh, lollygagging here.
What? What? A trap? You think you can take me?
Here now. We'll have none of that.
And
I say
cookie,
that we will.
or smoke in Danish.
Lol.
One. Right in the kisser. No, you don't. I knocked out a sailor. Bruiser, silver trophy.
Right. Are you able to stand?
Oh, my jaw.
Cain. In a
You
fight.
took me by surprise, Mr. Holmes. Otherwise, you would have seen what I'm capable of. Oh.
Cains.
Yes, he was lucky.
Cains.
But you got him.
Cain.
It was remarkably easy. He lost his balance after he struck you.
And you practice boxing, I know. You must have hit him hard. Our fellow is knocked out.
Makes the whole difference.
We should call for a police cab and then take you to the hospital.
Yes, well, no need for a hospital. I would prefer to keep this between us. You know.
Of course, Inspector. The case is closed.
I think I will have to Peter Carey was murdered by Patrick Canines, a professional harpooner. The only capable of executing such an accurate throw. His tobacco pouch was found inside Carey's cabin. He's a cold-blooded murderer. You have decided to bring him to justice. Clues found 16. Conclusion: Keynes is guilty. Moral choice: condemn Keynes. Cain. No, it's not Keynes because there's an R, and that messes up my vocabulary. Warning, you're about to finish the case. The save files for this will... Your ranking. Justice Seeker. Aye, Captain. Bronze Trophy. Finish Black Peter case. All right, but this was what I wanted to do tonight. Now, I don't know. I'm done in Fallout. As I said before, I didn't quit the game. It's just, it's not really compelling at this point to go collect 3 rolls of toilet paper. I had to freaking go on a private server to find toilet paper because everybody was hawking the damn toilet paper. And even then, I took some time finding those 3 rolls. Well, I'm done there, so could be Kingdom Come Deliverance, hardcore. Could be. Yeah, could be. It's not gonna be easy. What else is there? There's a ton of games I'd like to play, but taking one chapter like this, I think is okay. And also seeing all the endings possible for one case is required for a trophy later on. So that was why
I love how Yongyi and Lucky didn't believe when I said that D3 wouldn't be a thing of interest for Bungie with 800+ million in debt, which Sony paid for.
Yeah, true. But again, it's a game that has skipped my radar being a PlayStation player. I only know of that weird one that hardly even released, got pulled, within a week? And now it's just a meme, kinda. What's the name of that? Over-the-top action. I think it was a free game. Was it a free? I don't know, but people weren't interested in the characters. That is one of the biggest flops this
but
year.
They came out and said it a few hours ago that D3 won't happen, and now the fanboys are pissed. Lol.
D3. Wait. Diablo 3? No. Wait, what? I want to understand, but I don't.
Destiny 3.
Oh. Yeah, but that would be the same as when Bethesda finally finds something to spend their time on that is not Fallout 76 and it starts to close. That would also be, as there's a lot of players just hanging out, meeting their friends, doing dailies, which is cool. But even when that is, I don't want to say falling apart, but if I'm late and my friend is done, then he's out of there also. It's not, there's no reason to hang around. It's just dailies as a chore, a daily chore. I could wash my floors here. That's a daily chore too. One of the downsides of having a cat is that you have to do adult grown-up stuff. Retarded. I thought about moving, but that's also not the best solution.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your dog.
I know, I have 3 of them hyphen.
A complete change of scene.
Right.
Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is.
Now
the one we're going to visit.
Look like Sherlock Holmes.
He is a bee lover.
What is it, kitty?
A bee lover?
Give me up.
Do you mean that he keeps bees?
There you go. Meow.
That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There's someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, you go.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
You just want to show
Yes,
your
Holmes,
fluffy
I
button.
really think we ought to leave now.
Come here. Wait. Can't reach you there.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the Crown itself. You must help us.
I'm going to go find your
You know
footballs
that
now.
Sherlock Holmes' secretary was an apothecary.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
It's a weird joke I haven't heard
I
before.
wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics.
No,
It's
I
about
don't
people.
know that much
People
about
similar to those whom you pretend to defend in
that
your
much about
petty
him. I
detective
think I've seen
affairs.
The Door.
Everything is about
To his
politics
London
with you,
apartment with my
Mycroft.
mum.
I'm not interested.
Once
Have some of
upon a
your
time when I
agents,
was
your
very, very
spies,
small.
or worse, undertake this job of yours.
And that other weird
You are
door
defending
that
your people,
has-
and they have little to do with the
What was
people
her name?
I choose to help, I can assure you.
Yeah, Downing.
That's
No,
the point.
Yeah.
You
the Queen
think
and
exactly
Victor.
as
Not
they
the palace,
do.
not that.
Who
one.
are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men,
that political
a band
board
of
that they have.
idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft.
Before she got
and you
hired
are
by
not the
Sherlock
country,
Holmes, she sold herbs
although
and
if your
tinctures.
waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be
So,
necessary.
A witch.
Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you.
Stealing
Sherlock,
love
enjoy your time in Staffordshire.
screenshots
And
here,
do, please, at least write to me on your return.
so I can make.
No, not a witch.
No, I was kidding.
Lol.
Oh, my friend is writing. He sent me a weird picture with roses tied up in the ceiling. I was like,
She would handle medicines and poisons.
Yeah, a witch. You know.
To make antidotes.
A witch? No, that's cool. What is the... In which year does this take place? Actually, I should know this. Let's see here. It might actually be in the description of my own video. Oh, there was one thing that got held for review. You can apparently not write to kick somebody in the tree berries. Okay, Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, Victorian, right, yes. 18, no, this is 4, okay, the reason I'm saying which is when Henry is running around Scalets and Ratay and all that, that is in the year 1400, and, well, you had to be careful with your job, your profession as a herbalist. If you didn't work for the church, then chances are, they will come after you. Alright, so Riddle on the Rails.
1881.
Yes. I said 1800. Well, the game here is set in Unreal Engine 3, if anybody asked. I know you didn't. Set in London 1894 to 1895. Doyle-inspired cases. Black Peter, Riddle on the Rails, Bloodbath, Abbey Grange, Kew Gardens, and a Half Moon Walk. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna jump out of the stream and figure out what to do with my life. I'm gonna find another game and make a good thumbnail for tomorrow, I believe. Could I use that?
Lola K, in going to get ready for bed.
Yeah, me too, but I'm gonna, it's Friday. So nothing's gonna happen in my life. So I'm planning to go around midnight. So 1 hour of Hardcore Henry, that could be cool, I think. Ugh, I'm gonna die.
Have a nice stream tonight until the end.
Thank you. That's really nice of you. Catherine, I appreciate it when you come say hello. It's nice. It's nice. Pretty soon, less than 14 days, that will be the new season. I already made some things to put on the thumbnails for Fallout 76. Yeah. I hope it will be fun. Angry Turtle apparently has a video that showcases some of the, well, most likely data mined, but yeah, there should be some okay stuff. My friend SJ said some weapon skins and one of the camp machines. I can't remember what it did, but that looks okay. I need it to be okay. Come on, game. All right, I'm gonna jump out of here and most likely jump into KCD. So yeah, take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening. Yeah, and you too, Catherine. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. If you have a cat in the room, then most likely the cat will take the bedbugs and chase. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out my wazoo. Take care. see you. Bye-bye.